definitely a swift water situation, and this isn't something that we train for every day.
New tonight at 11, a dramatic and very dangerous rescue today after a woman dies after crashing her car into the Niagara River. Tonight, Coast Guard members who dropped into the water are sharing their story. Now, the Coast Guard, along with several other agencies today, rushed to save the woman whose car was on the brink of going over the falls. And thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. The rescue turned recovery mission played out in front of dozens of people, and our cameras were rolling as the Coast Guard arrived on the scene and lowered themselves into the rushing water. Our Rob Hackford is live near the falls with how this all played out. Rob?
The State Park Police say this is the first time they've had a car this close to the falls. It was too fast for any sort of boat to make it in, so the Coast Guard had to be called. The commotion of Wednesday afternoon with the Coast Guard and other agencies replaced with only the sound of roaring water still battering that lodged car. State Park Police say tourists saw the car floating down the river around noon Wednesday. No, this was after the driver, a local woman in her late 60s, drove through a grassy area used by park trolleys and into the river. This is the area between Goat Island pedestrian and vehicle bridges where we're told she went in. Along this stretch, there are guardrails in some parts, but along the banks, it's not the entire length. State Park Police first called in a swift water team. A drone was used to identify the vehicle and license plate. Then the Coast Guard, like I said, was called in. The entire crew, including the individual in the water there, Petty Officer Second Class Darian Duryea, was lowered from the helicopter to pull the woman from the vehicle. She was later pronounced dead.
And just due to not only the proximity of the falls, but it's the ability to walk out to that vehicle. And just not having a point, 2 points of contact, we could not go into that water to make that.
Well, State Park Police say the next step is to try and figure out how to remove the vehicle from the fast-moving water behind me. It's been a black hole tonight. They have closed operations for the evening. Now, police are still notifying the family this afternoon. We do not have an identity for this woman in her late 60s, but we do know that the body has been handed off to the Erie County Medical Examiner's Office. For now in Niagara Falls, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.
Hi, Rob, thank you. And Governor Kathy Hochul reacted to today's crash, saying that she was saddened by the tragic loss of life. She went on to thank the agencies, including the Coast Guard and the police, for their heroic actions.